On this edition of NISA Today, we'll recap Week 5 in the NISA League as Oakland Roots go for the first road win while the Miami FC tries to keep their win streak alive in South Florida. Plus, the Miami FC will get another chance in Atlanta to try to clinch a spot in the East Coast Championship. We're discussing this Player of the Week, league news, and more on NISA Today. I'm Joshua Taylor. LA Force looks to get their season back on track in the 2019 NISA Fall Showcase as they look to remain undefeated at home against the Oakland Roots. The Roots look to get their first win of the season and have had tough losses as of late. But can a third time be the charm, or will the LA Force look to get another run late in the season? It was a third straight road match for the Oakland Roots as they traveled to Rio Hondo Stadium against the LA Force. But in the 70th minute, Marvin Merlano gets a goal for the LA Force to put them ahead 1-0, and they managed to hang on for the victory against the Oakland Roots and remain unbeaten at home. The Miami SC look to keep their win streak going as they host Atlanta Soccer Club last Sunday. The match went back and forth as Miami SC had the lead twice in this match. Dario Suarez scored in the 18th minute for the Miami FC, but Nazim Bartman for Atlanta SC scores to get the equalizer to tie the match 1-1. In the second half, Mohamed Tah scored to give the Miami FC the lead, but in stoppage time, Atlanta SC's Alex Frank scores at the death to tie the game 2-2. LA Force win moves them to the middle of the pack in the standings, while the Miami FC could only muster a draw against Atlanta SC. Despite these results, the Miami FC clinched a spot in the NISA Showcase East Coast Championship game. Coming up after the break, Atlanta SC and the Miami FC get a rematch once again in Georgia. Plus, we'll discuss the NISA Player of the Week and league news. We'll be right back. Welcome back. The Miami FC look to continue their win streak on the road, while Atlanta SC would like to get a win in front of their home fans. Atlanta SC, after the Week 5 results, find themselves in second place in the league standings and had an opportunity to tie Miami FC for first place in the league overall. Will we get another draw between these two sides, or will we finally have a winner this time around? It was another crazy start between these two clubs as both looked to build some momentum early. Atlanta SC struck first in the 11th minute with a goal from Molly Carper Jr. to capitalize on the rebound. 2 minutes later, a penalty kick was awarded to the Miami FC, which is converted by Dylan Maris. In the second half, in the 58th minute, Mohamed Tah scores to put Miami FC in the lead, but in the 69th minute, Prince Sadie equalized with a shot from the right side to tie the match, and the game ended 2-2 between these two clubs. The Miami SC were able to extend their unbeaten run to 18 matches after a 2-2 draw with Atlanta SC. It was the second tie between these two clubs within the last week, and with this result, the Miami SC will have the most points from the East Coast clubs, while Atlanta SC remains in second. The NISA League has announced their Player of the Week for Week 5. Another Miami SC player has been chosen this past week as Mohamed Tah scored a goal for last week to help Miami FC clinch a spot in the postseason. And with another goal in last night's game, Mohamed Tah has now scored 4 goals in the last 3 matches for the Miami FC and is 14th for the club in all competitions this year. As we look at the league standings, the Miami FC still holds a 3-point lead against the competition, but it looks like it's between them and Atlanta FC to battle in the East Coast Championship next month. While in the West, it's looking between California United and the LA Force, but we still have a few weeks to go in the 2019 NISA Fall Showcase. And with that, guys, that concludes tonight's episode of NISA Today. Just want to thank you for watching. If you get a chance, please subscribe to my YouTube page. Please leave any comments, suggestions, or feedback. And if you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on Twitter at JTSoccer88. That's at JTSOCKA88. You can follow me on Instagram at GTSoccerSports. And until next time, bye for now.